What is going on out there? I appreciate everybody, anybody tuning in to watch this later, you know, much appreciation as always. Henry Kissinger, Secretary of State under Presidents Nixon and Ford, dies at 100. That seems like a healthy life, right? Okay, what's today? Now, today is 11/30, right? This death coming yesterday, 11/29, right? And so today's Thursday, okay? Yesterday, Wednesday. And I have a video. Here, we'll play this. And I mean, a lot of political stuff going on, right? And you get today 11/30, like 113, right? The number for dishonesty, and that syncs up perfectly with politics now, doesn't it? Kind of like bullshit. Today's 11/30. I mean, this is going to be hitting. It's trending. See that? And then you get the 103. Look, today it's, mainstream 113, green screen 113, the number for dishonesty 113, like politics. Do that. Okay. Before I play this, just notice like every number you see. Just about. And what does that say even? November 14th right there? 11/14, like 114? Let me see. Okay, I thought I had the 114. I think that was another story I was doing. All right, well, I'll just keep my mouth closed for right now, and I'll just play this video so we can get it right.
The foreign policy of this administration is designed not on a partisan basis, but on a national basis. Remains to be done. Can be settled in one more negotiating session with the North Vietnamese negotiators. But in light of political... Well, I've stated repeatedly that I would prefer to leave. I've also felt it was discourteous to say ahead of time that, not knowing the circumstances that may exist.
Our friendship and look forward to a long relationship with him, as good and as fruitful as this meeting has been today. Thank you very much.
Thank you all for coming. Please be seated. An aggressive investigation into September the 11th. Today I sign an...
Okay. Okay, am I here? I'm still here, right? Okay. I'm here. So that, right? Former Secretary of State Henry Kissinger, the diplomat with the thick glasses and gravely voice who dominated foreign policy as the United States extricated itself from Vietnam and broke down barriers with China, died Wednesday, consulting firm said. Now, he was 100, right? He was 100. Now they say his power. They say he got power. Right here. Look at that. Kissinger's power grew during the turmoil of Watergate when the politically attuned diplomat assumed a role akin to co-president to the weakened Nixon. You see that? Watergate. Look at this. He's dead at 100 when Watergate equals 100. This is an original ABC 123. I mean, that's simple. I think anybody can understand that. Okay? Watergate 100, ABC 123. Dead at 100. I mean, that's not it, okay? Dead. You know, that's the word, right? He passed, dead, whatever they want to say. That's a healthy life. Okay? Look, died Wednesday. You see it right there. Wednesday you get 100. Wednesday you get 100. Dead at 100. Watergate right there equals 100. Synced up with Nixon. He's born in the year 23. Henry Kissinger. Think about that name too, right? I mean, you had Pee Wee Herman in the news, dead this year. Okay, Warren Buffett in the news yesterday. His business partner or whatever dying, all by these numbers that run the world, right? Jimmy Buffett dying, and Buffett, the slang, on your knees, give head. Kissinger, the 8 Mile actor, Lotto, with the last name Love Breed. Okay, now you get Kissinger and Shaft, Richard Roundtree, Shaft. Come on, dying. Now you get Kissinger. There's more, but he's born in 23. Henry Alfred Kissinger. Oh, known for the thick glasses. Okay. Republican Party. Okay, look, born in 23, dead in 23. I mean, according to this, what they're giving us here, and synced up with Nixon and Watergate. Look how Nixon equals 7, or excuse me, look how Nixon equals 23, and it's the year 23. You see the little chart thingy right there? Okay, and what did it say? Shuttle diplomacy? And you saw it in the video, right? No, I don't see it. Okay, well then I'll just look a little bit more. Well, shuttle diplomacy equals 203, like the year 23. Here it is right here. And it's emphasized. And it says for 8 restless years, first as National Security Advisor, later as Secretary of State, And for a time in the middle, holding both titles, Kissinger ranged across the breadth of major foreign policy issues. He conducted the first shuttle diplomacy in the quest for Middle East peace. He used secret channels to pursue ties between the United States and China, ending decades of isolation and mutual hostility. Okay, but you see that shuttle diplomacy right there. Okay, Nixon 23, the year 23, born in 23, dead in 23. Shuttle diplomacy 203, ABC 123, right? Let's go over here. Diplomacy, the profession, activity, or skill managing international relations, typically by a country's representatives abroad. Okay, and they said he won a Nobel Peace Prize, right, for 8 restless years. You see that? Nobel Peace Prize. Look, you get the 80. Like 8. And look at his name. Henry Kissinger. You get that 80 as well. See that? And notice how, I mean, you're seeing politic numbers in here. You're seeing Biden. Okay, you're seeing numbers connected with Biden. And we're going to get into Nixon and the Ford connection as well. Okay, that 80, man, that was huge with Biden, though, wasn't it? When he was 80 years old. But, you know, that number popping up. But anyways, you know, you get 181. This is politics. 181, the 42nd prime number. Biden, born in 1942. Right here. You see that? And, you know, he was the VP to Barack. Right? And Barack's full name equals 181, the 42nd prime number. Okay? And you saw 152, right? Joe Biden equals 152. Let me see if there it is right there. Nobel Peace Prize. 152, like Joe Biden equals 152. Okay? Now, Joe Biden also equals 37, and this guy is synced up with the 37th president. Right? Was it Ford? Oh, Ford's the 38th president, but Nixon was the 37th, right? Right here. Nixon was the 37th president. Watergate equals 37. Wednesday equals 37. Okay, on top of the hundreds. And look at that. Look at Wednesday and Watergate. Henry Kissinger, they say, dead on a Wednesday. Look at that. At age 100. Wednesday and Watergate. They said his power really hit during Watergate. 100, 37, and you see the 143, right? I mean, I make these notes over here. I can never follow them. You know, we just have to kind of go on the fly with this, right? Oh, and look at this. Let's pull up this birthday again. Here, we need more pics. Appreciate y'all for real. Not even familiar with this character. I know the name. Okay, we're going to hit that date calculator though, right? Look at how he dies. This is what they say. That's 187 days after his May 27th birthday. Okay, we know 187 is the murder code. Look, the May 27th birthday. Look at how he's born in Germany. Okay? Notice how in Germany. Look at how Germany, you get 83 and 38. Murder and morgue equal 83. Murder, death, killing, RIP 38. We know that. Murder and morgue equals 34. You get 34 in Germany right there. Okay, but you saw this, right? The 187, 187 days, the murder code. Dead on a 83 numerology 11/29/2023. I just showed you Germany equals 83 and 38, but this guy synced up with the 38th president Ford. Right? 38th US president, murder, death, killing, RIP. You know, it says, look, Secretary of State under Presidents Nixon and Ford, right? So let me go over here. Look at this. You see that? You see the 1/9 birthday right there? Right? Watergate synced up with the 37th president right here. Watergate 37, Wednesday 37, Nixon the 37th president. And it says Kissinger, National Security Advisor. That equals 337 on top of that. And let me break away over to that real quick. This is how they spell it. I know there's different ways to spell advisor, isn't there? But look, you get the 337 in reverse. Z is 1, A is 26. Nixon, the 37th president. Kissinger, dead on a Wednesday, 37. Watergate, 37. I know I've repeated that a few times, but ADVISER, you see that right? They have it right here. Okay, so I'll just go right over here and show you this then. Where did it go? Okay, so this is National Security Advisor of the United States currently, I guess. Look how they have ADVISOR right there, how they spell it differently. Now I really want to find it in the article. Here, let me take my time. Let's see the OR and the ER. Anyways, it syncs up. It syncs up both ways. And if I don't find this here, then it'll bug me, and then I'll just skip it for now. Let me see. Oh, I guess I'll just read and maybe bump into it, right? A Jew who fled Nazi Germany with his family in his teens, Kissinger in his late years cultivated the reputation of respected statesman, giving speeches, offering advice to Republicans and Democrats. Okay. Here it is right here. Look how they spell it. However you spell it, look, you get 337 right there, which I showed you. Now, and then I showed you how they spell it over here. Right here, look, with the OR, and we'll just spell it like that. And let me show you how that works. Right here, look. Look at the 327. I mean, for real. Look at that 327, how you spell it like that. I mean, however they want to do it, right? You see the 327. Okay, I'm going to let you look at that. Spoke that real good. Oh, I guess not. But you see, you remember the 327. Look. Presidents Nixon and Ford equals 327 in the title. Okay, look. 327, National Security Advisor. Is that the same cipher? And that leads us, and there's that 114. And here's a 120 that I was hitting on right now, and I'm gonna show you. Okay, you see how that just connected with the 327, how they spell it either way, right? Look at the 114. Remember, I was trying to hit. I saw that earlier. Look, right in the pick, right there, 11/14, like 114. Okay, now let me get back to the main point, and you would think that may have been the main point, right? Look at the 120 right there. Okay, and this connects to politics. This is politics. Okay, you have Biden's birthday 11/20, like 120. Kamala Harris, her birthday 10/20, like 120, and I'm not done. Look, Kissinger dead 10 months and 20 days after Richard Nixon's birthday, right? Kamala's birthday 10/20, Biden 11/20, right? You know, 11/20 is like 120, 1120. And look at how this works, y'all. This is where you really kind of expose this a little bit. Are we with the numerology enough? Okay, I'll remember to get back at the numerology. Dead on the 333rd day of the year, and there's that 83 numerology. But let me pull up Kamala's birthday. Notice how it's the same as 46 weeks, and Biden's the 46th president, right? See how they do that with the numbers? And didn't Bo die at age 46? And you got the connection with Ford and the Herbert Hoover Library, right? And that awkward like prediction with who's going to be the next president or whatever. And if it happens or not, look, just oh, okay, never mind. Wow. Okay, look. See? Yep. Mm-hmm. I think I ran through that pretty quick. Oh, oh yeah, Nixon and Ford equals 120. And then Ford had the speech at the Herbert Hoover Library. That's right. I think that's right. And then Herbert Hoover had the same birthday as Kamala. So you get all that connection, right? Oh, did they change it? Or is it Gerald Ford with the same birthday? Hey, it doesn't. Oh, died October 20th on Kamala's birthday. Look at the 108 birthday, 10th day of the 8th month, when Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. equals 108. President Biden equals 81, the near 81 million votes. Correct? Yeah. Very, very interesting. So I'll play that video. Yeah, I did cover all that already. All right, let's do the video again and then wrap it up, and then I'll be back shortly with another. If I can find it. Here it is.
The foreign policy of this administration is designed not on a partisan basis, but on a national basis. Remains to be done. Can be settled in one more negotiating session with the North Vietnamese negotiators. Well, I've stated repeatedly that I would prefer to leave. I've also felt it was discourteous to say ahead of time that, not knowing the circumstances that may exist,
our friendship and look forward to a long relationship with him, as good and as fruitful as this meeting
That
has
him
been
with
today.
Jimmy Carter.
Thank you very much.
And you see the Watergate scandal 1973, isn't that when Biden hit the Senate? Hopefully y'all can hear me right now.
Thank you all for coming.
Okay.
Please be seated. An aggressive investigation into September the 11th. Today I signed an...
I mean, if y'all didn't hear me, it said 1973 Watergate. Right? And Biden hit the Senate stage in 1973. Know what I'm saying? Hopefully I didn't mix up the birthdays and all of that when I was going through that earlier. 38th U.S. president, and Kissinger, born in Germany, equals 38 and 83. Dead on an 83 numerology. The 187-day span from Kissinger's birthday to his death. And there's going to be more, y'all. I mean, I'm not going to catch everything, of course, right? But we know about the 187 and the murder code. I wouldn't know about it if it wasn't for Snoop Dogg, right? I didn't make the song, but I remember it. 187 on an undercover cop. I mean, with Dr. Dre, right? What did I get with the... What did I get with the... Oh, and look. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Scratch. Did I put... Oh, here it is. Ford's birthday. 139-day span from Ford's birthday to the death. Freemasonry, 139. But we're good though. Oh, look, you got the 44 and 17, like kill equals 44 and 17. And you even get Nixon's birthday numerology, or you get the 1-9, Nixon's birthday 1/9 in Gerald Ford's birthday right there. All right, y'all. So look, did they say it must have just been old age? Usually when they're 100 or whatever, they don't necessarily say. Right? Yeah. Well, I guess just chalk it up to old age. And then they just go into his whole political career right here. Okay. Oh, even so, he dies in his 101st year of life. I mean, that's been hitting nonstop with Biden because he's out of Scranton, not far from Philadelphia. You get the 101, and you get that 223 again. Nixon equals 23. Shuttle diplomacy equals 203. Born in 23, dead in 23. Henry Kissinger. And doesn't Biden equal 101, y'all? Biden equals 101. Kissinger dead, 101st year life. Henry Kissinger 181, 42nd prime. Biden born in 47. Right? Kissinger synced up with the 37th president. Is it Nixon? Nixon. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Think we did good. Daily decodes 81. They 1881, y'all. That's for the name. Daily decodes 81. Otherwise known as Math Tucon. I'm Matthew Jacob O'Connor. All right. Henry Kissinger, Secretary of State under Presidents Nixon and Ford, dies at age 100. Right. Powerful guy during Watergate. Watergate 100, dead on a Wednesday. Wednesday equals 100. Until next time, y'all.